Hello and welcome back to another Omniheroes video. In this video we're just going to go through the Relic Sylvan's Shield. Now the Sylvan's Shield is a Dooms and an Ethereal legendary relic and can be obtained through the Oracle rebate. So if we go into the Oracle tab, the Relic rebate. So if we go up and we have a look, I have 211 relic or invoker crystals. What I will do is I will wait until there is a rebate on, that when I summon up to 100 I can get 30 shards of any of most of the legendary relics in the game, and as you can see I can do that twice now because I've saved up to 200. I wouldn't recommend summoning past the 100 mark until you know that you can get to the next 100, if that makes sense. So only summon when you know you can get a copy of these legendary relics. It's really important and just something you need to take into consideration. So Sylvan's Shield, what does it do? It unleashes a holy power to conjure an image of the divine realm, applying 89% plus. Currently for me it's 139,520 shield on frontline allies for 2 rounds, and that does increase over time, so the maximum amount is 113% plus, then looks up to 5 million shield damage, which is quite a substantial amount. The next skill that you'll unlock, if you have it at 1 star, casting Sylvan's Shield increases the target's shield points by 25% of their max HP for 2 rounds. The third, or the one you unlock at 2 stars, is Sylvan's Shield increases the chance of triggering Sanctuary and Blessing for our allies. So that's Lamia, that is Mavis, and also that is Seraphina. Now if we have a look in the final slot, so this is at 3 stars, and I currently don't have this unlocked, but I think it will pair very well with the new Glorian Monarch Audrey. I think it's going to work very well with her. After casting Sylvan's Shield, increases the target's max HP by 50% for 2 rounds. Also works very well with Gloria as well. So if you have Gloria on the front line and you're increasing her max HP, work very effectively as well. So let's jump into some gameplay. Okay, so we're here in the Lost City. This is floor 280, chapter 1, and we're gonna jump into some gameplay with the shield. So first things first, we'll get our relics. We will go with the sword, or Leviathan. We will go with shield, and we will go with the scales as well. Why not? And what we're going to do is we're just going to test out the shield and how effective it is in this Doom setup. So typically you can go like this, but more recently I've been going like this, primarily because Halissa does so much damage. It's absolutely mad. So this is the setup that I've been going with, and of course we'll have the shield for our frontline allies, so Lamia and Ashthuza, and I think this is the better way to go. And what we'll do is jump straight in, just see how effective this shield is at keeping our allies alive. So we get our Holy Shield buff, thanks to our 2 deviants. Get Leviathan to go off, and now it's just the long build up. I believe that we'll get some relic energy at the end of the round as well. So it looks like all of our stats are increasing, and we did get some of that good energy, relic energy.
Drown in the depths of the ocean. Embrace the frost.
It's a miss, unfortunately, on our single target damage attacker. So we did get the Holy Shield protection as well. It looks like able to survive, so here we go, kicking off with the entire front row gaining additional shielding and also HP. So, will it make a difference? Looks like we're able to do a fair, or take a fair chunk of damage, especially with this Doom's team. It's very important for us. So as you can see, Sanctuary has been applied multiple times this round, and that's with help of the Sylvan Shield Link skill ability. So now we just need to effectively wait for them to fall over. We do get Leviathan to trigger again. We get that that double silence, very impactful. And then we are just watching them fall like dominoes now, as is most often the case with the Doom's team. But we may see a double activation of shield here.
Embrace the frost. Vanish under the dawn's judgment. In the name of the Oceanic Order.
Ah, no. Doris to finish things off. So that was the shield. It did keep our allies alive as well. So let's try again, but with a different team setup and different relic setup as well.
I'll be reborn and let me tear him apart.
My light will soothe your pain.
So this is the team setup that I have currently been running in my server's arena. It's been doing very well, especially with how well this shield works with Audrey. So we'll see this effectively right away from the start of battle. So we just need 2 of our allies to attack. So our spear will trigger, which will give us 100 relic energy. And then we will be able to see the effects of the shield right away. The reason that I put Audrey and Talanus up front here is because every time we increase our shields, Audrey then passes a percentage of that over to the rest of our allies. So in doing the shield here and having Audrey in the front slot, she will also pass that shielding on to the rest of the team, as well as the shielding from Lily and Leah. She'll then go ahead and steal the enemy's shield, as much of it as possible, because we are going underneath it. So it looks like we're already currently maxed out on shield here. Yep, so as you can see, we have a number of shield stacks. And that is only going to increase with time as well. Okay, so spear will activate again and we'll see another triggering of the shield. And if you have a look at the back row, their shield also increases from that as well. So we're doing very well for shields. Now, do I think it's relevant in the current meta for PvP? And the answer is unfortunately no, because Seraphina does exist. So as you can see, we're able to go underneath the shields here, and then we steal them, but we're still able to go underneath the shields because we have a Seraphina, and it is it's a gift and a curse, unfortunately. So Audrey here to do the most damage. Let's see about shield. And what did it do? It contributed 0 to damage, contributed 0 to healing, and contributed 0 to anything else. But if we have a look at damage taken, none of our units actually took any damage, with Audrey not even being on the list. And the reason for that is because of the shielding that we were able to obtain through the shield and other methods like Lily and Leah. So for me, it's a very good shield, and I do believe it's worth investing in, especially if you're running a Glorians team or a Dooms team. Again, you go into the Relic Vault and you will get up here in the top right, you will see a treasure vault, and a treasure vault, a rebate, and every time you summon, up to 100, you'll get 30 tickets. It does take up to 90, so if we scroll all the way down to the bottom here, as you can see I've got 3 relics I've not got, all of which require 90, so it will take around 300 invoke crystals or 300 summons in order to get 1 copy of it. But following on from that, you will, if you have a look here on this one, if we go into advance, it'll take 50 copies to get up to 2 star, which is where I'm currently at, and then to get up to 3 star, it'll take another 90. So it's it's 8 in total, 8 copies of the shield that you'll need in order to. Oh, sorry, it'll take 180 plus 50, 230. It'll take 230 shards in order to get up to 3 stars, which is really where you want it to be at, to get that additional increase of max HP as well. So just something for you to think about over the course of the next couple of days as we head into this rebate. Let me know your thoughts below on the shield. If I've missed anywhere where I could potentially be using it, please do let me know, and if you could like and subscribe, it'd be really appreciated. Thanks for watching. You have a good day.